Okay, so with me, since I was a kid, my grades weren't really that good. I usually get a 50 or a 60. So it wasn't until grade 8 until I started joining student council. Then I did martial arts a club in grade 9. I also had my first poem published when I was 14 in a Lincoln Alexander Secondary School for Education Week. It was 2007. Then in 2008, I was in a peer mediation group that was also with the same high school, but I also in my teen years I moved to three different schools, so I have exposure with moving a lot and with different cities and schools. So thing is, I was in Lincoln Alexander for grade 9 and 10, a part of it, and a part of it was in Margarno, that was in Toronto. Then I moved back, and then I was again in Lincoln Alexander, and I moved, and then I went to Ascension, that was a Catholic school. So besides that, I was in yearbook committee for 2 years, and I worked as one of the editors in there, so I would capture all the pictures. And on top of that, I was also part of badminton team. So I didn't make it to the badminton tournament, but I was there as a substitute player. So I wasn't always best in sports, but I was always good in other things. But academically, I wasn't always that good until I got into my last 2 years, 11 and 12, because teachers for some reason thought that I wasn't smart enough. And I've had that before where people even now, like when I'm 31, people think I'm not smart enough in some ways, but I am. But anyways, after that, even in college, I was very involved with the college. So I was in PSA, Pakistani Student Association, and we would do like yearly annual festivals. So I did that. So the only thing is, in my final year of my paralegal studies, I had an accident 1 month before my graduation. So I ended up doing graduation in October instead of June. So because of that, I had difficulty with employment. So I was lucky enough, because of the lockdown, to do my postgraduate 1 month before I turned 30. That was last year. So I did in journalism. And it helped me with my content creation, because I started content creation before I did something in journalism, but now it's like I have something in there. And now in 2023, I'm doing community development from University of Toronto. But thing is, what really got me through was because I know my own potential. And there was teachers that would think that I wasn't good enough and all that, but you can't rely on teachers. And at the same thing, a teacher does not know everything. So for me, it was just that I'm a very like outgoing person. I like to be involved. That's what got me through. And that's to where I am now. The only thing is, there's something that I still can't do because of transportation sometimes, because I don't drive. And because thing is, it's for me, it's everything that's online, that's good. But it's like being involved in the school really helps you a long way. So that is my story. Thank you.